All right, guys, welcome to Unit 4, Lesson 5. Have the same learning intention. I can solve proportional relationships with fractions and decimals. I can use distributive property to rewrite an equation. So much like yesterday, we used fractions x plus 1/2, and now this is x plus 5/10 equals 1.5x, or 1 and 5/10 x. I can write fractions as decimals. That's what we're going to do right here. And then you can understand that half as much again and multiply by 1.5 mean the same thing. Again, same thing as yesterday in terms of success criteria, very similar, except this time we're talking about 1.5 or 1 and 5/10 instead of 1.5. Before I go on, I want you to pause the video and see if you can solve these using division. What is their decimal value? See if you can solve these using long division. All right, go ahead and pause it. All right, well, hopefully you've tried these, and let's see how it went. Remember, the top number always goes on the inside. So here, I'm going to go 9 divided by 25. Go ahead and put my decimal in so I don't lose it. And that's really what you should do every time. So here, 25 goes into 90 3 times. That's 75. And that's 5, 8, 1. Add a 0, drop it. That goes in 4, 5, 6 times. There's your bell. There we go. So you get 36 hundredths. If we do this one, top number goes on the inside. 11 divided by 30. I'm going to go ahead and add my decimal because I don't need to move it anywhere. Put it right there. It doesn't go in here. It doesn't go in here. This just helps me keep my place values. It goes in here 3 times. That's 90. That's 20. Add a 0, drop it. That goes in 6 times because 6 times 3 is 18 with a 0 on the end. That's 20. Add a 0, drop it. You can see that this is going to end up repeating the 6's. So my answer here would be 0.36 repeating. Last one, 4 divided by 11. Top number goes on the inside. Add my decimal in. This goes in 3 times. That's 33. That's 7. Add a 0. That goes in 6 times. That's 66. Add a 4. Add another 0. That goes in 3 times. That's 33. Add 7. Add a 0. And this goes in 6 times. So what you're seeing is actually the 3, 6 are both repeating. So instead of just the 6 repeating like we have here, you now have 0.36 where they're both repeating. So that line goes over both of them. All right. Last thing I want you to do in your prep work, don't forget to do this. Last thing I want you to do is I want you to order these from least to greatest. So let's call this A, let's call this B, and let's call this C. I want you to order in your prep work, the question will be here there too. Order A, B, and C from least to greatest. All right. See you later.